Discipleship is, I would say, the key piece to, it's the reason we went to Cambodia. We want there to be a culture of life-on-life discipleship, and we want that to be at the center of what people experience in Cambodia. My husband and I have 3 young boys, a 5, 3, and 1-year-old, and our whole family lives in Cambodia, where we serve at Mercy Medical Center. The founders of the hospital asked us to go. We had been married a year and had a lot to learn, and so we said, yes, but not yet, and got more involved in leading and discipling before we ended up heading overseas. Mercy Medical Center, we call it a referral-based Christian hospital. All of the staff are Christians. The spiritual impact team is present up front while they're in the waiting room, sharing the gospel. The goal is that people would experience the love of Christ that is capable of healing spiritually while they are having their physical bodies taken care of. I think the thing that's so powerful about discipleship is that ordinary people can do it. It's been very humbling. It's been one of the hardest things I've ever done, but it has also been the most transforming. Often I think people want to present, I've got my life together. This is the picture-perfect, beautiful life you could have if you follow Jesus, but that is not the reality, and that doesn't bring people in. Life-on-life discipleship, it needs to be an open avenue. If you expect people to share their problems with you, you need to share your problems with them. I'm allowing people to see my sin in my marriage, in my parenting. With children at home, your life is chaos. I mean, I am constantly cleaning up my children's messes, and the house is still trashed. I do not know how the Cheerios end up where they end up. It's baffling. Discipleship is making mistakes in public. I'm allowing people to see my misconceptions be worked out between me and the Lord. And as I am open about that and asking for the Lord to move into those areas of brokenness, that they're gonna get to watch that, then realize nothing in my life is too big for God either. I hope has been a good model for my kids, that I want my children to have full lives where they serve others. That is a very valid part of my ministry as well. I meet with 2 women on the spiritual impact team. The goal is that we are entrusting them to the faithful people on the spiritual impact team. They are entrusting the message of Jesus to the faithful workers in the village, and that they also then are looking for the next generation. To have somebody who's there with you in the thick of it, looking at scripture together, praying for you, being deeply committed and encouraging you on the journey, that's the piece that is going to enable people to actually get to the truth and then apply the truth to their own life. One of the women I'm discipling was at a leader seminar learning about how to be a better leader. And they asked if anyone had been discipled, and she raised her hand and she's like, you know what? I am discipled by this woman who is so for me, and it has changed my life that somebody is on my team and cares deeply about me and all of the messiness that it is. What she feels is the love of God. Discipleship is just this deep-seated friendship where you are advocating for somebody else. It will be imperfect, it will be very ugly, it will feel like you're not accomplishing anything, but God is bigger than that, and people's lives will be transformed, including your own.